Hello guys, it's Jessica. Happy Thursday. For some people it's their Fridays. Yay. Just bringing up my iPad, making sure we're live. Yep, looks good. I'm wearing my Mr. Rogers sweater, as Brian calls it. I love wearing this thing when I chalk. Hey Margie. Hi Beth. So last night I promised you guys 2 lives, but I got a wicked headache. So hi Suze, I'm so glad you're watching. I was wondering, Beth, I didn't want to ask. As soon as it comes, you know you've got a place with me. You know that, girlfriend. Hi Raphael. So I'm gonna put my store in the comments. Whoops. And we're gonna, oopsie. Hopefully that's still going. I might have a bigger delay than what I thought. I paused myself. So anyway, last night, like I said, I promised a second live, but I just had such a bad headache from being up so late the night before. And with our release so good, we broke the internet. So I was trying to help my team and trying to help my customers. So I was a little tired. So hi Judy. So tonight I needed that rest. I feel so much better. So tonight I'm going to do 2 projects. And I'm pretty psyched because I finally got my Shadowbox frame from Couture. I want to show you guys this first, and we're going to save this project for last. Hi Keely. I'm so excited you're joining. Hi Hannah. So these are our beautiful Shadowbox frames. Now, they are about 3 inches. I'm going to measure it really quickly. Yeah, they're 3 inches deep. That is crazy deep, guys. Okay. Hi, Karen. Hi, Amy. That's room for a lot of stuff. Okay. And I am super excited because I can't wait to play with it. And I'm going to use the Baby It's Cold Outside on this transfer. So we're going to do this one last. And the first project I'm going to do is actually hi Melissa. Thanks for joining, guys. As you join, I would love it if you would hit the share button on the bottom left-hand side of your mobile device. Okay, hi Chris. So glad you're joining. Yeah, the bottom left-hand side of your mobile device will be a share button. I would love it if you'd hit it and share the video. So that way, your friends can get introduced to Couture through you for me. I would really appreciate it. I've had a lot of people say, oh, I really wish I could support you. I can't afford anything right now. Guess what? Sharing my video supports me. So I would be very appreciative if you would share. So, hi, girl. Hi, Alicia. So tonight we're going to be making a project with our Mistletoe Transfer, which is our Club Couture transfer this month, which is super exciting. And I wanted to make it super quickly to show you how cute this transfer is. And I'm going to do it the correct way because guess what, guys? Last time I made the mistletoe, I used red berries. Who knew that there was white berries on a mistletoe? I had no idea. Obviously, as you can tell, we don't keep mistletoe in this house. Or the last time we did, I don't even know that I paid attention to it. I just make my husband kiss me whenever I want to. So it makes me think of that movie, Sweet Home Alabama. Why do you want to marry me so I can kiss you whenever I want? That's the way it is with me and Big Brand. Whenever I want. So anywho, hi Anna. So I'm going to make a little itty bitty mistletoe. And I actually thought it would be cute to do it on this size frame because for people that don't have real mistletoe, hi Denise, maybe this is a super cute size mistletoe to do it. I know, Beth, I've been told that. I'm actually more of a goofball, so that's kind of my problem sometimes. But anyway, I just thought it would be cute and then to add Kiss Me, right? Or if not, I would do the holiday hugs and mistletoe kisses over it. So I haven't yet decided. I kind of want to do the holiday hugs and mistletoe kisses because I haven't used this transfer yet. But we're going to see. Okay, so let's get started. We got 2 fun projects tonight. So as you can see, I've already used this. I already put back on the back. The reason we do that is because our transfers are reusable over and over and over again. And we want to make sure that we re-put the transfer once we clean it on the glossy side, not the paper side, because if we put it on the paper, we're going to pull it up all the paper because these are sticky. We want to put it on the gloss side to make it almost, think of like a cling. You know those clings that you would get, except ours are 200 times better. Okay? So just think of it like that. That's going to be the best description I'm going to be able to give you. So I'm hoping this is centered. Now, I will use this really quickly. Let's shove some stuff out of the way. All right. So I know this is 6 inches, so I want it to be at 3 inches. And I don't need the side. I just need this. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift this back up. Put this down at 3 inches and get this down. Okay, there we go. Now I know I'm centered. Super easy, right? Hi, Cassandra. Hi, Bonnie. Alrighty. Hi, Ginger. I'm glad you joined. Okay, so we've got our little, the transfer on. It is nice, right in the middle for me. It's already adhered. There are no bubbles in my silk screen. Believe me, I'm checking. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Cassandra. So now let's go ahead and let's get started on this, shall we? So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to get my chalk pastes open. And like I said, we're doing white berries since obviously I did not know that white berries went on there. Hi, Jenny. So let's go ahead and get this open and ready to go. Hi, Suzanne. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to mix up our chalk paste now. Our chalk paste comes, we have 41 colors, or maybe 40 colors because I think one just retired. We have 40 colors and they come in 2-ounce containers. And believe me when I tell you 2 ounces goes a very long way. Like you might say, oh my goodness. Guys, when you use these transfers, you scoop the excess off, right? So we want to make sure before we use it, hi Ka, that we make it a nice Greek yogurt-like consistency, right? So I just use these little stirrers. If anybody wants to know where I got them from, I will post the link down below. Okay, just going to mix this all up, make sure my paste is ready to move. And I think I am going to do a red bow. So let's get some red out. Oh, there's like no red in here. I'm going to need some new red. Hi, Robin. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get started. I'm going to use probably the thinner squeegees for these ones. So these squeegees, this is one small squeegee, and all I did was just cut it up. So the small squeegee is actually this size. And I cut it into 3. Then I got another one. I actually got a few and cut them in halves. So that way I have multiple squeegees. And then, of course, we have my Big Daddy that I love. Hi, Katrina. Hi, Danielle. So right now, let's go ahead and get started. So we're just going to use some of the Evergreen. Hi, Linda. We're going to use the Evergreen chalk paste. And all I'm going to do is dip my squeegee into the chalk paste. And I'm going to start pulling the color on. So all you do is you put the color on and you pull. And that's all you have to do. It is so easy. There is 0 skill level for this. 0. And all ages. I had my 5-year-old nephew made one of these for his mom, and he did it with very, very, very little help. Okay? So kids could use this. Adults can use this. People who say, oh, I don't know how to do crafts. I promise you, you can do this. Okay? It's super easy. You'll love it. And for everybody who's just joining, I would love it if you would share my video as you come in. Bottom left-hand side of your screen is a share button. That would really help me out if you would share. Okay? Oh, I love the way this chalk paste smells. I know everybody says that all the time to me. Oh, you really like the way the chalk paste smells? It really smells good. If anything, you just need to order some chalk paste so you can smell it for yourself. I'm telling you, it's awesome. Really is. Okay, wipe my excess off. Put my squeegee to the side. Let's get my white berries going. That was definitely way too much, but that's okay. I just want to be careful near the green. Oops, because I don't want to get it caught up into my squeegee where I contaminate my white with Evergreen paste. Okay, so when I'm doing this transfer, I actually have to turn, so don't mind. Don't mind when I do that. Okay. And you do want to make sure you work a little swiftly, not really take your time, because if you do, you run the risk of your chalk paste drying, and we don't want that to happen, obviously, right? No chalk paste drying, please. Okay. Looks like we did good there. Now let's quick come in, grab some of our red. Ooh, this is going to be tight because I hardly have any left. I've really been going crazy with red lately, obviously, because I've been working on a lot of holiday projects. And there we go. No contamination. Put it back in, and let's peel the transfer off. How fun! I love it. You see how cute that turned out, guys? Let's show. Hi, Sean. How are you? Hi, Deb. Oh, good, Linda. I will catch it as soon as I'm done. Hi, Carol. Hi, Cassandra. Hi, Janet. Okay, making sure I didn't miss any of you. Okay, so we've got this part done. Now, well, now that was silly. I shouldn't have done I shouldn't have done the red bow because I wanted to do words. But you know what? You know what? You know what? Let's try this real quick first. Hi, Angela. Thank you, Cassandra. Okay. So, we've got that dry. Now, before we go layering anything, we need to get the board back to room temperature. Okay? Uh-oh. Oh, good. You guys are still there. Okay. Hi, Dan. Okay, so we need to get the board back to room temperature, right? So, let's just give it a minute. And then we're going to do our holiday hugs and mistletoe kisses, and we are going to do that in red because my bow is up there, so that'll be perfect. And then what's cool about this board that I'm using, I'm going to go ahead and use a crocodile, which if you guys don't have that, I will post that in my link as well below. I'm going to use the crocodile and punch holes so that way we can hang some ribbon from it. Okay, it's going to be super cute. And I can't wait to do the shadow box after we're done this. Yeah, who knew that mistletoe berries were white? I didn't know that. I thought they were red. Like I said, I kiss my hubby whenever I want to. I don't need mistletoe to do it. Okay, so I think we're pretty good. We're back at room temp. So the cool part too that I did not mention is that the chalk paste goes on wet and dries hard. So little fingers can't rub off our chalk, okay? Which I remember I had a chalkboard and I loved it, and I decorated it all for Christmas the one year. Like I went on and Googled like chalkboard fonts, and it took forever. When I tell you, I kid you not, I had it up for not even 20 minutes, and little Bram went and ran his fingers all down it. I was like, No, I wanted to cry. Hi, Mama Bird. I have one of those my mom gave me, but didn't know what that was called. It's called a crocodile. I know, it sounds like crocodile, right? It's called crocodile. I actually want the bigger one because then I think I can punch through bigger size chalkboards, but we'll see. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our holiday hugs and mistletoe kisses layered right up. You know what? No, I'm going to layer it right over it. That's what I decided I'm going to do. Now, I'm not going to go crazy with pushing down all crazy hard. Hi, Michelle. I am going to just lightly push down because I don't want to pull the color up from underneath, right? So let's go ahead and let's try and get as much red chalk paste as we can. And you know what? We need to spray. We need a little spritz here. Oops. And you're only going to spritz about a quarter of a teaspoon. Okay, that's all we need. So let's not waste any of our chalk paste. Get it in here. Okay, put it there. And let's mix what I have left in here around. It's just a little chunky because I'm at the bare bones of this, but I will use all of my chalk paste. I always do. Okay, so a little bit of water makes it nice and smooth again. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's try this again. And we're going to get some chalk paste on our squeegee and we're going to plop it on and pull it down. And when I do this, I'm not going to go as crazy hard, like pulling the second, like usually when I put the color on, I pull pretty decently. And by pull meaning take the color down. Like I kind of pull a little hard so that way I make sure I get all my excess off. I'm not going to do that with this. And the reason why I'm not going to do that is because I don't want to pull off my second layer. Okay, so all I'm going to just do instead is just kind of pull lightly. I just want to make sure I get all my lines out. And then I'll be done. And you want to move quick too with the second layer because think about it. Our chalk paste will reactivate the paste that already dried. So we don't want it to sit and reactivate that chalk paste because then we're going to have it wet the bottom and then that'll also pull up the bottom layer. Please, 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 please. It looks so good. Yay! I love it. Oh, it turned out perfect. Holiday hugs and mistletoe kisses. Can you guys see? Let's try it first. I want to put my hands in it. Okay, great. Now I have a really good idea and I'm hoping this will work. I think it might be too big of a bow, but let's see. Let's see, I have an idea. I have a plan. And the plan involves closing our chalk piece first. Oh, the phone. Okay, so for all our new friends that are joining, I would love it if you would hit the share button on the bottom right-hand side, or bottom left-hand side of your mobile device. Share me, please. Glitter. Oh, glitter. We're not doing that tonight. You know why? The other night I used glitter on something for like my own personal project and I wiped a mound of it right into my eyeball and it killed my contact and my eyes burned for like 3 days straight. So no glitter tonight. I need, my poor eyes need a rest. Anna loves glitter. Okay, so now that we got our chalk paste, oh, come on. Now that we got our chalk paste closed up and I made these little glue chalk paste boogers go all over. Let's get them in my trash can. Okay, let's see. Remember, oh, don't fall. This note text almost fell out. Okay, oops, dropping things everywhere. Let's see how this might look. I think this might be too big of a bow, but we'll give it a whirl. Yeah, it's going to cover up our words. That's okay. I will save this for another project. No big deal. I'll just use, I do have other holiday ribbon I purchased. I just don't know where it's at right now. But what we would do is, in the meantime, hi Mandy. What we would do in the meantime is we would get, we'll do our crocodile and we'll punch holes. And I'm literally going to just eyeball this. Do I want to do it that close? No, we'll do it like I normally do. Outside edge in. Okay. Okay, so this little guy is ready to hang in my archway until the holidays. I'll just add some ribbon and we'll be good to go. How cute is that? Holiday hugs and mistletoe kisses. Love this. Got an email, something was shipped. Yay, Judy! I bet you it was the stuff from October 31st and November 1st because that's what they were working on. Okay, so we are done this one. Super cute. Now, because the board is two-sided, what we could even do with this is kiss me under the mistletoe. That would be adorable. Kiss me under the mistletoe. You could do that on the back if you have a double-sided board. What is that thing? It's called a crocodile, Beth. It's like a crazy hardcore hole puncher. So if you wanted to, just know that you have the option that you could do a second side. You know what? We're going to do it. Why not? We've got it here. Let's do it. So we can do, I'm going to do more red because I like the red when it comes to kissing. It just makes me think of, you know, love. And heck, we get a ton of these transfers. Why not use them all, right? So we've got Kiss Me. And I'm not too concerned if this is in the center or not because it's going to be hanging and swinging. So it's not a big deal if it's not centered in my mind. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Ash. Okay, and all these I've used before, so they all have back written on them. Okay. So I'm going to quickly come in, just use my chalk paste, and get my color on. Way more than enough to finish this part. Kiss me. And it also had Meet Me under the mistletoe. That would have been cute too. But I opted for Kiss Me because mistletoe is for kissing. Kissing and hugging. And you see how easy it is to just put this color on? Like, it's so easy. So easy. Like I said, guys, this is a perfect craft for any skill level. You do not have to have a single crafty bone in your body to be able to do this. Okay. So we've got Kiss Me under the... Hi, Lydia. Hi, Sabrina. And hang from the ceiling. Yep, that's what I'm doing, Judy. And Brad Setter, yes it is. That is what else the crocodile does. Hi, Jenny. Don't put my finger in it. There we go. So now that it's a double-sided board and it's going to be hanging in my entryway, in the like hallway area going into the living room, that's where I would have hung a mistletoe anyway. I am sure it would. I don't see why it wouldn't. I could absolutely give that a whirl. I might have some chalkboard vinyl. And you know I've been trying it on everything. So, we've got this little mini board. This is all done. Now, this little board was kind of just like a display board for me. I jacked it up big time. Oh, did I just stick my hand in it? Oh, I didn't. Okay, good. Hold on. Just get this all dry. I am feeling better, Judy. Thank you. Hi, Valerie. Okay, so we've got we have our holiday hugs and mistletoe kisses on the front with our mistletoe in the right colors, Judy. I did the colors right. Hi, Suzanne. And then on the back, we have Kiss Me Under the Mistletoe. So it'll be hanging when I decide on what ribbon I'm going to use. And we've got it swinging double sides. So that is project number 1. Yay! And now we're going to move on to project number 2. Let's get a little bit of a wet paper towel going here. So that way I can clean off my squeegees. And we're going to work with our awesome Shadowbox frame. And baby, it's cold outside. Now these Shadowbox frame that I'm going to be working with, I showed it in the beginning of the video, but obviously you're going to see me work on it. These are the Couture Shadowbox frames. And as my new friends come in and join, if you would please, bottom left-hand side of your mobile device, if you're watching from that, has a share button. Will you please share me? I would be very appreciative. And my store is posted in the pinned comment. So if you want to go on and shop, go right ahead. So the Shadowbox frame that I'm going to show you, it's from Couture. It's 10 by 10, 3 inches deep, guys. So think of all of the items you could put inside the Shadowbox frame. So maybe if you don't even want to chalk anything on it and you just have memorabilia, these are 10 times better than the ones that I have been getting. I'm going to tell you right off the bat. They're amazing. Okay. I gotta get these out of the way. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to make room. They are so much better. Okay. Hi, Kel. You're supposed to be on a cruise. Hi, Jean. I hope you're having fun, Kel. Be safe. I need my little sister to come home safe. Okay, so we're going to get started on the Shadowbox frame now. I can't wait. I just want to get my little stirrs all clean so that way I have more to pull from and less to clean up later. And if you see, this mat is awesome too. All the spots that I got the chalk paste on, it comes right off. Like, it's such a great work mat to use. Okay, so are you ready to see the Shadowbox frame? I'm ready to show it. Let's get these away. That way we're ready for next time. Okay, here we go. Look how big this guy is. Like I said, he's 10 by 10. Oh, don't mind this thing hanging here. It's just my phone wire since my phone was dying. Let's see if I can pull it up out of the way. There it goes. Okay, so, oh, I'm so excited to use this. I love this Shadowbox frame. So the cool thing about this is, like I said, it's 10 by 10. It is 3 inches. Don't mind my use of a butter knife, but I can't get these up. It's 3 inches deep, 10 by 10 around. Oh, please don't let me cut myself while I'm live. That would stink pretty good. There we go. I'm just going to go ahead and open it because I want you guys to see just how cool it is. Okay, so we got all the pegs up. Now, you want to hear the cool part about this Shadowbox frame? This is a chalkboard. A little dusty. And that means you can chalk right on it. Yay! Okay, so that's actually where we're going to start tonight. We're going to use the Baby It's Cold Outside transfer, which is still available in my online store. Now, a lot of the transfers that sold out, guys, they're going to be coming back in if you did not get your hands on them. I will tell you, as of right before I started this live, this was available, as was the vintage chalk. So if you didn't get your hands on that vintage chalk, grab it. Grab it, grab it, grab it. I promise you, you're going to want it, especially because it can be used all year round. And with the new booster packs that are going to be coming next year. So make sure you're ready for it. Okay. So we've got Baby, it's, hi Lisa, hi Tom. Baby, it's cold outside, which is what I'm going to put on the front of the shadow box with some snowflakes. And I'm going to put the beautiful little mittens on the inside, and I thought maybe I would do some snowflakes with them. Did I have back? Okay, I do have back written on that. And the colors I plan to use tonight with this is red. I think this is, yep, red, white, Periwinkle, the brand new Nantucket, and, oh, not that color. That color we can't get anymore. I thought that was Caribbean when I grabbed it. Hold on. Where's my Caribbean? Thank goodness I looked. Oh, hold on. Oh, do we want to go Caribbean or Aquamarine? Ooh. Choices. I think Caribbean. I just love Caribbean. It's like one of my faves. So, hi Brandy. Hi Caitlin. I'm hoping nobody's saying anything right now because I'm not seeing any comments again, and I hate when that happens. Let me see. Hi Angela. Let's see if I just, oops. Let's see if I reset it. Oh gosh, yeah, there is plenty. Will this work on Chalkboard Buying? Yes. Are you feeling better? Oh, okay. Nope. There is no more comments. Okay, good. Just making sure I wasn't missing any. So, let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, this is the back of the chalkboard, the back of the Shadowbox frame, which is a chalkboard, and that's super cool. Yes, Judy, it's awesome. So, let's go ahead and get our transfer off. Now, I've already used this, so I've marked the back of this. I didn't put back. I literally just drew lines because I was in a rush. But just something to notate that this is the back of it. And now, because it is a bigger size transfer, I also peel my carrier sheet from my transfer, so that way I don't distort my transfer. Okay? Now, let's go ahead and get this on here. And let's figure out how we're going to do this design. I think I'm going to do it catty corner or something. I think that would be cute. Okay. And then what we're probably going to do is use some of the fun snowflakes kind of going around. Okay. Now, I'm thinking I want to probably do, I think what I will do is marble the Nantucket and the Aquamarine I'm going to do. The Caribbean, as much as I love my Caribbean, it's a little too close to the Nantucket, and I don't really think you'll see. And we might even do a little bit of the Periwinkle in there. I'm trying to think. Give me a second. Do I just want it to be 2 colors? Heck no. Let's go all 3. Why not? Right? Let's marble some mittens here. And then we're going to come back and use these colors as well to, or you know what? Hold on. Because I lied. We are only going to do 2 colors because I want these 2 to be the front words. So these can be, and I don't want it, yeah, we're going to do that. Hi, Louetta. All right, so we're going to go ahead and use the Periwinkle. Okay. And the Nantucket. I don't think I'll ever get tired of Nantucket. Ever once. Oh, look how beautiful this mix is. So we're going to mix up our 2-ounce container of our chalk paste. Nice Greek yogurt-like consistency. Same with our Nantucket. You can tell when the reformulated colors, not only because it says new, but you can just tell by looking at it. They just look awesome. And they smell amazing. I'm sorry, I love the way they smell. All right, guys, if you would, as you're joining, please hit the share button at the bottom left-hand side of your mobile device. This technique is called marbling. This is when you get more than one color, like could be 2, 3, 5, however much you're feeling. Okay, and what you're going to do is you're just going to come in and you're just going to drop pieces of color all around your project. And you can go heavier with some, lighter. There's zero rhyme or reason. I literally just put whatever I'm feeling. I never have any actual intention of any pattern, nothing. Now, when you're doing this, you gotta move quickly because you gotta think you're already putting color down and it's sitting. And what's gonna happen when a color sits? It's just gonna start drying, right? So you wanna make sure that you come in and you're doing this quickly. The other thing, you kind of want to be a little cautious about how much of your color you use because whatever is left over is pretty much waste because you can't combine it back into your jar because we're mixing the colors around, right? So whatever is left is waste. So just keep that in mind. Okay, now I'm going to use my big squeegee for this. All right, my angled squeegee, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to put the color, or the squeegee in the color and pull down, okay? And I can already tell you, oh no, I had a bubble. I'm going to make the best of it, hopefully. Oh, Lordy. I had an air bubble. What is it with me and air bubbles lately? Like, I never had that problem, and then all of a sudden, over the last 2 weeks, I'm doing nothing but problems with air bubbles. Let's see how bad this is going to look, because I know I had a big one. Oh, it actually doesn't look that bad. Look at that. Oh, they look so pretty. I do see one area where because of my bubble it leaked out. Just make sure you don't have them. I think what happens is I just get so excited. I forget to pay attention to that. I specifically said it with the mistletoe, but I didn't say it with this one. But I do have a little itty bitty mess up here and here, which I'm really not so concerned with. But I am going to clean it up. I also have, look, I do have a good amount of waste. So, like I said, just be cautious of how much you're using. That's all. No big deal. Now, some people do save their mixed colors. I don't, because I feel like I won't get that same effect, because as it starts to like dry and you're pulling your color, that's where you get to see the swirls, okay? So, hi, Michelle. Could save maybe if you, yeah, absolutely, you could. And that's exactly it, Judy. It makes a very strange color, and it's not one that I would wish to use, but that's not, hey, it's whatever your cup of tea is, okay? Hello, you're in Lexington. Is it Kentucky, Louetta? All right, let's clean up where I had a little boo-boo. Gonna get some water on my Q-tip. Squeeze it a little bit. I don't need as much as I just put on there. And let's just clean up my little area here. This was right where it leaked. Not a big deal. Really isn't. Ooh. I don't know how I managed to do that. Okay, so where I had my little mess up over here, come in and clean it up. I don't know how I managed to drop a chunk of white in there. What was I doing? It was like not a color of it. It was like just like a chalk booger. Hi, Rach. Aw, thank you, Louetta. Yes, Easter eggs would look beautiful doing this technique, Judy. Absolutely would. Okay, I'm just touching up where I leaked a little because I didn't pay attention to bubbles. Air bubbles. Okay, so we're good there. Yay! How fun. Okay, so this looks awesome. Now, let's go ahead and put some snowflakes down. Right? That'll be so pretty. And my thought process is I even want them to be like, wait, I am dry, right? Let's double check that. Okay, just wanted to make sure I was dry. So now I want to get some snowflakes on here in the background. And I'll even do snowflakes coming off the board, which will be fun. Make sure they're on so I don't have any more bubbles. Okay. All right, so we got our snowflakes coming along here. And I can tell you I'm probably going to reuse this side over here and pick up this and maybe move in there. So I'm going to use the white chalk paste. Okay. Oh, dropping the lid, dropping my chalk boogers. Just one on the board. There it goes. Okay, so let's come in with another squeegee, and we don't need to mix this up because we literally just used it. So I'm just going to come in and pull my color across. And have you noticed something that I haven't even gone back in for more chalk paste yet? And all I've gotten 3 snowflakes done. That's what I say, a little goes a long way, guys. Little goes a very long way. See? Look at that. Alrighty. Excess off. Okay, that looks beautiful. Redo it over here. Gorge. Okay, love it. And because I did such a nice clean layer, or nice thin layer, I can move these around and add more snowflakes. Okay, so let's go ahead and get more chalk paste. That was way too much. Get my excess off, no big deal. Come on. Come on, chalk paste. I need you right there. Okay. Let's get this on here. Okay. Let's pull these guys up. kind of messed that snowflake up. I don't know how I managed to do that. I guess it must have moved on me. Oh, that looks so pretty. All right. I think what I want to do is do a little bit. I want to add, hold on. I'm literally going to add a smidge, a scotch down there. So pretty. I wonder if I should do. No, I'm going to let it be. Okay, so, I'm running out of room here. Alrighty, let's move this to the side. Let's get my snowflakes here. Let's get my excess back into the container and get the lid back on my white. So, we've got some snowflakes. We've got some gloves. Hi, Paige. Hi, Sharon. Now, let's go ahead and dry everything. Okay, so we got that dry. I don't know why I can't get those spots up. There it goes. I just wasn't pushing hard enough. That must have been the problem. Okay, so we've got the backer done. Yay. Alrighty, now let's go ahead and pull this over. Just gonna fit it. Oh, there it goes. Now I'm only gonna close I'm gonna close it a little bit in case I have to move it off for whatever reason. Oh, that looks so good. Oh my goodness. Except for my giant streak I have here in the center. Let's get rid of that, shall we? A little bit of water should get rid of that. That looks so awesome. Hi, Christy. You're funny, Sharon. Hello. Hi, Jenny. Okay. So now, I just want to make sure I got where it closed. Now I want to do Baby It's Cold Outside on here. Right on the front, and then in the background we're going to see our snowflakes, why I did not put them in water, I don't know. Our snowflakes will be in the back with our gloves, and the Baby It's Cold Outside will be in the front. I was originally considering putting the Baby It's Cold Outside in the back, but I was worried because the gloves, as wide as they are and as dense looking as they are, I thought it would cover it up, and I wanted to be able to see this. So now we're going to do Baby It's. Make sure I don't have any bubbles since I did on my mittens. Okay, so you got Baby It's. Hi, Bobby. Cold. Get up here. Why is that happening to me tonight? If I could get the outside off. Hello. There we go. Trying to line the E and the S up. Now, can't really use my thing, I don't think, my cool ruler thing, because I don't really have anything good to pop it up on. What are you? Looks like what is that? It's like a paper towel or something. Hopefully it doesn't make my D leak. We'll see what happens. Okay. Now see that bubble? I don't care about that bubble. That bubble doesn't bother me. It's bubbles around my letters that'll bother me. Okay, so hopefully that's going to work. So we're going to use the red and the aquamarine. So I'm going to use the red on cold. Should I use the red? Actually, you know what? I'm going to do aquamarine and white. And I'm going to do baby it's outside in the aquamarine, and cold is going to be in the white. To make it kind of feel like it's winter, like snow, the cold, you know? Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get this on. Making sure I don't have any bubbles. And remember, Baby It's Cold Outside is still available. Well, as of the time that I did this, I started, it is available in my online store. So if you want it, the store is posted in my pinned post. Okay. Let's make sure I don't have any lines. Any of my letters in the silk screen. That's all I'm worried about. Making sure I cover everything and no lines. Okay, so we've got that done. Let's cover up the white. Put our lid on. Let's pull our transfer off. Ooh, good choice on using the white. Oh my God, it looks so good already. Oh, look at that. That looks amazing. Awesome choice on colors. Thank you, Anna. Let's get room for this in here. Okay. Do I have a paper towel? I do. Okay. Alrighty. So now let's use our aquamarine. And I'm going to come back in and use my Big Daddy squeegee, because aquamarine is going to be used on a lot. Now, I have not used the aquamarine in a little while here. It's a little chunky. And it is one of the older non-reformulated colors. Okay. So it needs a little help. And I haven't used it in a little while, so. But look, adding a little water brings it right back to life. No worries. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is pop some of that color. I do see some chunks. I probably didn't do a very good job of mixing up. Ah! That was luck. Oh my goodness, we'll clean that up. That was pure luck that did not land on cold. We can clean it, no big deal. Okay. Oh, it wasn't chunky, it was just the way it came down. Look at that. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, look how good it's looking. Make sure I have no lines. See how nice and easy this color pulls? Oh no, I had a bubble in the O. Hopefully we fixed it. Okay, now I have a lot of excess chalk paste here, so we're gonna wipe this right back in. Okay, let's pull our transfers up. Take your time, don't stretch it because it's, oops, it started to dry there. Baby, it's cold outside. Awesome! Now I just gotta clear my little drop boo-boo. Hold on, I'm trying to get my transfers all in here and all nice and wet. Okay. Now hold on. I'm so glad, Tiffany. All right, so let's close up Aquamarine, and then we'll clean up where I made the boo-boo. And like I said, that was fantastic that it did not drop on the white. That would have been crazy. That would have been something I would normally have done, which is seriously so me. All right, so let's get this a little wet here. Oh, look how nice and easy that came up. Yay! Cleaned up. Oh, okay, let's go ahead and hit it with some heat. So that way we know it's dry. Hi, Tracy. Okay. Aw, thanks for the thumbs up, the hearts, guys. Hi, Andrea. And we're dry, and guess what? We're all done. Oh, I love it. Oh, I absolutely love it. Look how good it looks. Can you guys see? You know what would be fun? Do I have any more of that snow stuff? I do. Should I put some of the snowball stuff in? What do we think? Aw, thanks, Tiff. Oh, I'm dropping the snowballs all over the place. I wonder if I should put some in there. You know what? I'm not. I'm going to leave well enough alone. Leaving it alone. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm hoping you guys can see. I'm going to try and hold it so that way you don't get a reflection. I'm in South Jersey, Andrea. I'm about 5 minutes from Walt Whitman Bridge and about a half hour, 35 minutes from the Delaware Memorial. Oh, that was the perfect way to hold it. Oh, it looks so good. Thanks, Susan Tapley. Oh, guys, our Shadowbox frames, wow. Wow. And guess what? I got another one in black because they come in white and black, 3 inches deep, 10 by 10. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. And you want to know something else that's cool? You can fit the vintage truck on here. Hi, Eileen. You can fit the vintage truck on here. So if you had some ideas of the truck you could totally make it happen. And you know, the other cool part about it is, so not only can we chalk on the very back, because it's a chalkboard, we can chalk on the inside of the glass and the outside of the glass. So we have 3 spots to chalk, you know? So yeah, our chalkboard frames are pretty amazing. Just gonna say it. I love it. So we've got that project. We've got Holiday Hugs and Mistletoe Kisses with Kiss Me Under the Mistletoe on the back. As soon as I decide what color ribbon I'm going to put on there, I'll look for it as soon as we stop the live. You guys will see. It's awesome. There's some dust on here. I love my 2 projects tonight. So that's what we did using Baby It's Cold Outside, Mistletoe, our white Shadowbox frame. We used Aquamarine, white, Nantucket, and Periwinkle, and then red and Evergreen. So, awesome. Oh, Stratford is like 10 minutes from me, Andrea, and I work in Wilmington. So that's crazy. Very small world. All right, guys, so if you are interested in purchasing any of the items, my store is the Pin Post. I love how this turned out. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to put this up. This is going to be awesome. I just love the way how it already looks distressed. Like it's so cool. So cute. Such a great shadow box. I really, really love it. Okay, I will get some pictures up. If you guys don't have any other questions, I'm going to let you go. I'll have the pictures in the comments below. Like I said, you can go ahead and start shopping if you wish to order any of this. If you need anything, message me. Thank you for bearing with me since last night. I wound up having the world's worst headache in the world. So that's why tonight, as promised, I'm delivering 2 lives to you guys. So that way you had 2 projects to see to make up for last night not having the 2 projects like I said I was going to do. So that's about it, guys. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow with another project. Bye!